For the anterior loaded barbell Bulgarian split squat, I really don't care if you want to use a cross face or a clean grip. Pick whichever one is appropriate for you. We'll have some information on that in the resources section. Mike's going to use the cross face grip. There are two things you can actually look at with respect to setting your foot on the bench. One, you can just go directly on the bench. Another option is actually just to set up a half roller or rolled up towel or something along those lines. And what you'll find is you can often stay in a better position. That works well for people who may not have great plantar flexion capabilities. You can attach it with a band or just have a partner hold it. But Mike's going to go directly off the bench. Okay, you'll notice he's a nice straight line, head down to hips. He's basically going to sit back into that right hip while getting a good stretch on the right side here, on the front of his hip. Okay, weight is predominantly through the midfoot, but also a little bit onto the heel. He's not up on his toes, so it's a good mix of quad dominant and hip dominant exercise. You'll notice that as he gets to that bottom position, knees are just short of being in a vertical shin position. So I think that's a pretty good spot for him. We could go longer if we wanted to, but I think this is a good place to be for him. He's getting great hip mobility. He's getting some good single leg strength as we go through. One thing you may want to consider doing is marking your spot on the floor. Sometimes we get into a little bit of trouble as we're trying to set up and we're blind because of the front squat grip. So find that spot on the floor and then go to set your foot so that you can repeat your positioning from set to set.